So Tesla is making my life quite difficult lately. Some might say they're ruining my life right now. Some might. You know, I'm staying busy. I haven't been posting much on YouTube here, and because I'm getting everything ready. I'm adding lights to my rooftop tent, which is right here, floating here. I'm getting my car ready. I put some really cool decals on it. I got my Martian wheels, powder coated gloss black, and then I got the cool graphic on the side. Getting ready for the trip. I'm so excited. I leave in less than 2 weeks. There's a lot to do. So that's kind of why I haven't been posting. Tesla in the last 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks has made my life very, very difficult. As you know, I ordered a Model S non-performance. We got the long range, white on white with supposed to have the yoke steering wheel. Remember when Elon said March? They were going to deliver cars in March? Yeah, well, I sold them the Model X. We put it up on Facebook Marketplace and we found a buyer. Well, actually a dealership bought it for more than what we were getting from Tesla. Quite a bit more, even factoring in the tax savings. So Tesla, you were lowballing me for sure. We were down to one car. I figured by now we'd have the Model S. I ordered my car before the refresh started. So my VIN number, well, I don't even have a VIN number yet, but my reservation number is way before everyone else. So I posted on Twitter a little while ago, hey, can we get the cars? It's past March, it's April, and that's when people said that some people in California had VIN numbers. So I called my guy at Tesla and my sales guy, and I said, dude, what's up with this? Why can't I get my car? He's heard that people out on the West Coast have gotten some VIN numbers, not on the East Coast. So he did some digging and it looks like July. I'm down to one car. Well, take it back. I'm down to the Model Y and I'm borrowing my mom's gas car. It's a Honda CR-V. Karen's so used to driving a Tesla, I don't really want her driving that much, although she is right now, because I got so much to do to my car to get it ready. You see my dilemma, Tesla? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Let's get the cars ready. I definitely know we're not gonna get it before my trip, and I won't be back until, Karen and I won't be back from our trip until like the end of May. At the earliest to be June. Yes, I'm saving the car payments, which is great, because they were high, but I want my car. I mean, I guess the good thing is that by the time the car gets here, we will know what the monthly subscription costs for full self-driving, and I can take that 10 grand off of the loan, which would be good, because I don't think buying full self-driving outright is a good idea. There's many reasons behind that, but if you trade your cars in quite frequently, no reason to get full self-driving. Costs 10 grand, you ain't getting 10 grand for it. So you're better off paying $150 a month for, say, 2 years, 3 years, however long you keep it. We've got that going for us, but you know, I just want the car. I want to have the range. I want to do some videos on it before I go on my trip. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but I'm definitely keeping busy. You see right there, the graphic. I'll show you a little bit more of what I've been doing, the stuff and the companies I've been talking to about my trip and planning the trip out. I was talking to Kyle from Out of Spec Motoring, and that's who I'm going to start my trip with. We're going on a trip through Montana with some Zero motorcycles. I'm not driving the motorcycles, but it's going to be really cool. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be, I guess, the second video of the series. I'm going to put this whole series together of my trip, of my drive from here, my whole 25, 30 days, however long I'm gone. I'm going to be gone a long time. But I'm going to show you guys what products I use, how I shower, how I use the restroom and camping and all this stuff. Well, I'm not going to, that's a little graphic, but well, I'll show you what I use, not how I do it, I guess. But what I've had to do to my car, what this car is capable of, and I have something huge that I want to try with this car to possibly see if this car can even do it. I'm excited for this. Hope you guys are. And you know what? The garage is a mess because well, a couple reasons. My parents have moved in here because the house sold and the new house isn't ready yet. So it's kind of a bunch of stuff in the garage here, and plus I'm working on stuff. So let me show you briefly what I've been doing. So this right here is the graphic I put on yesterday. I just posted on Twitter and Instagram. This is a mountainscape, of course. You can see that, really cool. I contacted G from Tesla Bros. awesome place. If you need some vinyl, if you need chrome delete for your Model 3 or Model Y, if you want to go gloss, and that's a cool idea, go gloss with this to make it look different from everyone else's. But they can do stuff like this. They can wrap your car. They can have DIY paint protection film if you want to try that. But he also did this graphic here, more of a military theme look, because this car does look more military now with the Martian wheels. These are the Martian wheels. I gotta put the center cap back on still, but I had these powder coated. Remember, they were green, they didn't really match. They were supposed to be tan originally, and the car was gonna be green. They ended up being the opposite, and I didn't like them green, and kind of threw it off. I was gonna do kind of a green landscape kind of scene, but I didn't like that either. So I got those powder coated black, and I got a really cool powder coating place here in Mooresville. If you're in North Carolina, the Charlotte area, or really anywhere around here, Race City Powder Coating, awesome people there. They quoted me $100 per wheel. Now I have 5 wheels here because I have a spare tire, but $100 per wheel is cheap. They sandblasted the coating that was on there and then powder coated these. They were even able to powder coat the center caps because they were aluminum. You can't do that if they're plastic, but super happy with them. And then of course I went to Discount Tire to have the tires remounted on here. Again, great companies to work with. Rooftop tent, I've somewhat mounted. I got some brackets to hold a shorter light because I had a 51 inch light before. Well, the tent's not 51 inches, so I wanted to get a smaller light bar for up front. I'm testing out the cover from Aero Shields on here, and I'm gonna wire all this up. I've added round lights for the back. These are like floodlights. I tinted them yellow just so it's a little different. I have to wire these up, and yes, this is a solar panel up top. I have a 100-watt solar panel that I have to wire everything together and be able to get into the car so I can charge a battery bank, a portable battery bank. And this should do it. 5 to 6 hours should fully charge that one. I have another one coming. It's a larger battery that will be attached to this as well. Just trying to get everything finished and ready for the trip. I had to mount this. That white piece that was up there is just going to be insulation in between there. And I'm going to explain some of this stuff while we're on the trip. Let me know down below in the comments if you want me to go into more detail with this stuff. But I have a whole shelving unit full of stuff that we're going to be bringing. I have to pack it in the car. Camping stove coming. I got to get another tent for the back, store some of the stuff in, and get out of the inclement weather, because the rooftop tent is really just for sleeping. It's not really a place to hang out and cook in. So I got to get something out back there, be able to, I got a fridge coming. There's so much stuff that you need for camping, but it's a one-time purchase. So, you know, yes, I'm going to be gone for quite a while, but when I'm done with this trip, I don't have to buy anything else to go on another trip. I got some other trips planned. I'm gonna go camping on the beach when I get back here in North Carolina. I've got some other trips planned already. It's gonna be so much fun. Pushing this vehicle as far as it can go, or maybe far as it can't go, and you know, seeing what Tesla can do. And you know, maybe talk to Tesla about, you know, helping out. Maybe get involved with one of the engineers that's working on off-road mode version 2, or hey, track mode. Hey, this thing was supposed to have track mode. You know, maybe we can make an off-road mode together. I'll definitely help out. Watch my car, VIN number 409. It's an early one. Watch this go through the mountains. I can be in contact with you, and we can work together to make an amazing off-road, maybe even an off-road version, or an extreme Model Y. So you have long range, well, eventually standard range, but long range, extreme range, or extreme, and performance. Let's do it. Lifted, big tires, Tesla, an i1 Extreme. Ooh, hey, branding. Anyway, plus I got a suspension coming from, can you see that? For Mountain Pass Performance. That's being shipped here right now. And man, there's a lot to do in 2 weeks, but I'm excited for it. And that's why I haven't been posting too many videos. It's good to take some time off once in a while, but also there's a lot to do. Filming takes some time. This kind of filming doesn't. This is just off the cuff kind of vlog thing. But when I'm showing you how to do something, like lay the sticker out, this wasn't very difficult, but it was kind of hard as well. But I'm getting excited. You should be getting excited too. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. If you want to see some crazy stuff that a Tesla hasn't done before. Also look on Twitter and Instagram. I posted a picture of this, and we're also going to be on the trip. We're going to be doing short stories and also letting you know where we're going to be at, which superchargers we're going to be at. We can do some meetups so you guys can see the car, how much taller this is and how much crazier it is than a regular Model Y. But I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to work on the lights and everything. I will catch you on the next one. Stay awesome, stay positive, and subscribe. See ya.